Once you turn 60, life changes in ways you never expected. For some, these years are vibrant and fulfilling, a time of new adventures, deeper relationships, and personal growth. But for others, this stage brings frustration, loneliness, or even a loss of purpose. The difference between these two paths isn't just luck. It's about having the right foundations in place to support your physical, emotional, and mental well being. In this guide, we'll walk through 5 essential things you need after age 60 to avoid falling into a rut and instead build a life that's full of joy, strength, and meaning. These aren't luxury goals or vague aspirations, they're real, tangible pillars that shape how you feel and function every day. Let's begin. 1. A strong sense of purpose. When you retire or become an empty nester, the familiar structure of daily life can disappear. Without clear goals or responsibilities, many older adults start to feel unmotivated and disconnected. That's why having a sense of purpose is so important. Whether it's mentoring younger people, volunteering, working part time, gardening, writing, or taking care of loved ones, purpose gives your days meaning and direction. Studies show that seniors with a clear sense of purpose live longer, have lower rates of depression, will experience fewer chronic illnesses. Take Richard, for example. After retiring from a long career in finance, he enjoyed a few months of relaxation, but soon he felt restless and lost. That changed when he began mentoring young professionals. Suddenly, his mornings had a reason again. He felt sharper, energized, and deeply fulfilled. Your purpose doesn't have to be big, it just has to be meaningful to you. Actions. 2. Meaningful social connections. Loneliness is one of the most overlooked threats to health in later life. It doesn't always feel obvious at first. You may enjoy the peace and quiet, but over time, too much isolation can take a heavy toll. Research shows that loneliness is as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It increases your risk of heart disease. Man, she has depression, weakened immunity. Margaret, a 72-year-old widow, spent months at home after her husband passed away. At first, she enjoyed her solitude, but eventually, she noticed herself withdrawing, feeling less joyful, and losing interest in the things she once loved. Everything changed when she joined a local walking group. A few casual chats turned into friendships. Weekly walks turned into shared meals and deeper connections. Her laughter returned, and so did her spark. You don't need dozens of friends, just a few people who make you feel seen, heard, and valued. 3. Physical strength and mobility. Getting older doesn't have to mean getting weaker. But if you don't actively maintain your body, strength and mobility will decline. And once they're gone, they're much harder to get back. This decline is often subtle at first. You get winded more easily, feel sore after simple tasks, or need help standing from a chair. Eventually, these small issues turn into big ones. Falls, injuries, or loss of independence. Consider Paul, a 68-year-old who stopped exercising after retirement. Within a few years, his legs stiffened, stairs became harder, and he even fell on his front steps. That fall was a wake-up call. He wasn't just aging, he was losing control over his body. The good news? It's never too late to regain strength. Simple daily movement like walking, light strength training, or stretching can improve balance, protect joints, boost metabolism, strengthen your immune system. Start small, but stay consistent. Even 20 minutes a day can change everything. 4. Financial stability and peace of mind. Money stress doesn't retire when you do. In fact, financial worries often increase as income becomes fixed, while healthcare costs, home repairs, and inflation pile on. You don't need to be rich to feel secure. You just need a solid understanding of your finances and a strategy that helps you adapt. Barbara, 70, thought her savings would be enough. But when she faced an unexpected roof repair and medical bill back to back, she started to panic. Every purchase felt stressful. The anxiety affected her sleep, her mood, and her health. Financial clarity is freedom. Take time to review your income, savings, and expenses. Eliminate subscriptions or costs you no longer need. explore part-time income options or hobbies that pay, prepare for medical and long-term care costs. Knowing you're covered reduces anxiety, boosts confidence, and gives you peace of mind. So you can enjoy life instead of worrying about every bill. 5. A sense of growth and curiosity. Retirement is not the end of your story, it's a new chapter. And in this chapter, the secret to staying young isn't just exercise or healthy eating, it's staying curious. When you stop learning, your brain starts slowing down. But when you continue to explore, discover, and create, you keep your mind sharp, your mood elevated, and your spirit alive. Thomas, a 74-year-old retired engineer, was once lost in his routine. But everything changed when he signed up for a woodworking class. Soon, he was building furniture for his grandkids, creating gifts for friends, and even selling his work at local markets. He felt energized and excited again. Learning doesn't have to mean college courses. Try reading new books or genres, exploring art, music, or photography, learning a new language, joining a class or community group. Curiosity is the antidote to stagnation. Keep asking questions, keep trying new things, keep growing. As you age, one of the most important and often overlooked keys to staying independent, energetic, and strong is maintaining muscle mass. After 60, your body naturally begins to lose muscle at a faster rate, a condition known as sarcopenia. This loss affects balance, metabolism, mobility, and overall quality of life. But here's the good news. It's not inevitable. You can fight back and rebuild strength naturally by choosing the right foods, especially those that support lean muscle growth, joint health, and energy. In this guide, we'll break down the 5 best muscle-building foods to eat regularly after 60. These aren't just about bulking up. They're about keeping your body functional, protected, and strong for the years ahead. Okay, let's get started. 1. Eggs, the perfect protein package. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of protein on the planet, and they're incredibly senior-friendly. One large egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein, along with essential amino acids that help your body build and repair muscle tissue. But eggs are more than just protein. They're rich in choline, which supports brain health, contain vitamin D, which helps with calcium absorption and muscle strength, packed with B vitamins that keep your energy levels steady. Don't fear the yolk. It's where most of the nutrients live. In fact, older adults benefit from the healthy fats and cholesterol found in whole eggs, especially if they're physically active. How to enjoy them. Scrambled with spinach or tomatoes. As a quick snack in an omelet with mushrooms and low-fat cheese. And 2, Greek yogurt, muscle fuel with a bonus. Greek yogurt is a powerhouse when it comes to building and preserving muscle. It's loaded with casein and whey protein, both of which are ideal for muscle recovery. What makes Greek yogurt stand out? It has twice the protein of regular yogurt, contains probiotics to support digestion and gut health, offers a dose of calcium which supports bone density. As we age, maintaining both muscle and bone health becomes critical. Greek yogurt delivers on both fronts. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars, and add your own fruit or spices like cinnamon. How to enjoy it? With blueberries and chia seeds. Blend it into a smoothie. As a base for healthy dips and sauces, 3. Salmon, omega-3s for strength and recovery. Salmon isn't just heart healthy, it's one of the best proteins for seniors who want to stay strong. Why salmon? High in lean protein, about 22 to 25 grams per serving. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support muscle recovery. Contains vitamin D, selenium, and B12. Omega-3s are especially important after 60 as they help combat chronic inflammation and muscle breakdown. How to enjoy it? Baked with herbs and lemon, grilled with a side of steamed veggies. Added to a salad or green bowl. Tip, try wild-caught salmon for the best nutritional profile. Or lentils, plant-based power. Lentils might not look like muscle food, but they absolutely are. These tiny legumes are loaded with protein, fiber, and essential minerals. Oh, 1 cup serving provides about 18 grams of protein, iron to prevent fatigue and support blood health, magnesium and zinc, which support muscle function and repair. Plus, lentils are affordable, versatile, and easy on digestion, making them ideal for seniors with sensitive stomachs. They're also a great option for those looking to balance plant and animal-based proteins. How to enjoy them. In a warm soup with carrots and celery, mixed into a quinoa salad, but with garlic and turmeric as a side dish. 5. Chicken breast, the classic lean protein. Chicken breast remains one of the most effective muscle-building proteins, especially for seniors. It's low in fat, high in protein, and incredibly versatile. Every 3-ounce serving gives you around 26 grams of protein, along with niacin, which supports energy metabolism, phosphorus, important for muscle contraction, vitamin B6, which helps regulate mood and immune function. Chicken is also easy to prepare in large batches and pair with healthy sides like steamed vegetables, sweet potatoes, or whole grains. How to enjoy it. Grilled with rosemary and olive oil, shredded over a spinach salad, baked with garlic and lemon for a quick dinner. Bonus tips for muscle growth after 60. Eating the right foods is crucial, but to truly support your muscles, pair these with a few smart habits. Stay hydrated. Muscle tissue needs water to function and recover. Strength train 2 to 3 times per week. Even light resistance bands or bodyweight exercises can make a big difference. Prioritize protein at every meal. Spread it out to maximize absorption and support muscle maintenance throughout the day. Eat after exercise. The 30-60 minute window post-workout is ideal for muscle repair